Hello, my name is Bakko Wahabu, Director of the Disability Resource Center. I'm going to talk to you about how the Disability Resource Center can support you. Here are some of the most important things that I'm going to talk about. The DRC purpose, what qualifies a student for reasonable accommodations, and how we can work together to help our students. The DRC is a department of student services responsible for determining eligibility to accommodate students with disabilities. Why is this important to you and DSU? Because some of you will likely have a student with disabilities in one or more of your classes, and by law, the institution is required to provide reasonable accommodations for students who qualify. An individual faculty member may even be sued if they individually fail to provide recommended accommodations to students. So this is why this information is important to you, and I'm here to help you provide the accommodations needed. What qualifies a student for reasonable accommodations? According to the Americans with Disabilities Act, a qualified student is a person who has a physical or mental impairment that substantially limit a major life activity. Has a record of such impairment, that means they have hospital records to show that they have had a disability, or is regarded as having such an impairment. It should, however, be noted that it is the responsibility of a student with disabilities to register with the DRC before they can receive accommodations. Faculty is under no obligation to provide accommodations to students who are not registered with the DRC. How we can work together to help our students. First of all, let's talk about the laws. Americans with Disabilities Act is a civil rights law, and it is the law not to discriminate against students with disabilities and to provide reasonable accommodations. Registered DRC students have the right to access all DSU programs, academic and non-academic, that are available to other students. And a DRC student can request for this help at any time during the semester. A faculty member cannot refuse to work with a student registered with the DRC because they are concerned the student may not be successful in the course or employment. A student disability is confidential, and a faculty must ensure they don't discuss student disabilities in the presence of other students or in the presence of other faculty or staff. Here are a few steps that faculty should take note of when working with students with disabilities. 1. A DRC student will give you, the faculty, a letter from me, the DRC Director, stating the recommended accommodations for the student. Please follow the recommended accommodations and treat your students with disabilities with the same courtesies you would afford other students. However, if you have concerns or believe the recommended accommodations will compromise essential elements of your course, please do not deny the accommodations. Instead, contact me, the director, and we will discuss other options. Here is how we can help you. Sometimes you might have a student with disabilities in your class, and you feel like there's a big rock in front of on the street and you have no way to go. We can help you with a lot of technology in our department. Sometimes you just need to adjust pedagogy in order to help the students. We have equipment that are available for students who may be using wheelchairs or using other equipment that may be difficult for them to participate in class activities. We have technology in our department, hardware, software, and other educational materials that we can loan to the student to give you positive experiences. If you have any questions or need any help, please contact me, Bakko Wahabu, at extension 7880, or through my email, and we will discuss our options. Thank you for your support of our students with disabilities.